Your injury-plagued Los Angeles Lakers finally closed out a narrow late-game victory. LA has been on the wrong side of near misses in 3 of its last 4 games, all lost by 5 points or less against playoff-caliber clubs. Today, in one of the best wins of the year, it's this or that well-rounded December 16 Denver blowout. LA defeated one of the best teams in its conference, the now 31-14 Memphis Grizzlies, thanks to some clutch play from 2 of its veteran guards, Russell Westbrook and Dennis Schröder. Westbrook helped the Lakers stay in the game with a well-rounded offensive outpouring, scoring from all over the floor. He went 2 of 4 from deep and did plenty of damage on drives, too. LA surprisingly more or less kept pace with a longer, younger, deeper Memphis team throughout the game's first half. LeBron James even tried on defense a bit. The Grizzlies led at the break, but only by a hair, 53-49. It was a chippy game, as evinced by the heated halftime conversation that broke out between NFL Hall of Fame tight end turned talking head Shannon Sharpe, a Lakers fan, and Memphis forward Dillon Brooks, before eventually Sharpe faced off against Steven Adams, Ja Morant, and Ja Morant's dad Allah. Memphis appeared intent on opening things up in the third quarter, at one point galloping to a 13-point lead with 1:08 remaining. But LA was not to be denied. And it would rally to close out the frame on a 6-1 run, thanks to the efforts of Russell Westbrook and Juan Toscano-Anderson. The Grizzlies maintained a slight lead over the Lakers for much of the fourth quarter, and for a second there, it almost felt like Memphis was firmly in control, thanks to a 2-possession lead, 116-110, with 1:45 remaining. Given LA's predilection for blowing late-game possessions of late, the contest looked to be firmly in hand for the opposition. But it wasn't. First, Russell Westbrook drove inside and drew a foul on Dillon Brooks, but this wasn't just any foul, it was the 6th for Brooks, meaning one of the Grizzlies' best defenders, who had been doing an admirable job on LeBron James all night, had to hit the bench for good. Westbrook wound up splitting his 2 free throw takes. Next, following a Desmond Bane miss, Schröder drew a foul on reserve big Brandon Clarke, and iced both his looks at the charity stripe.